Good morning, my lovelies. It's Miss Jacob coming straight from that Spiker Star, aka the messenger. For it's always a message. Miss Jacob always have a message for you, but it's up to you to discern what Miss Jacob is trying to say. Remember, I'm just an outsider looking into your world, seeing things that you do not see. Okay, but the name of this video, the title of this video is called $530 million food distribution contract. Okay, and not only that, but the immigration, the Mexicans that's coming across the border, right along with some other stuff. I got some stuff that is on my chest. Like, I don't know what be going on. I know what be going on, but it be so much going on. I don't even know where to begin half the time. Like, it's always popping up. But let me just say this, right? I'm at the Centerway Hotel. Let me just, before I even get started with that, right? They allowing Mexicans to come over come over here to this country, okay? And not only that, but they are housing these people in motels, okay? They are housing these people in motels. And not only that, but it's not even enough room. It's not even enough room. They taking the jobs. You housing all these people it's just crazy right now. It's just bananas. The racial tension, the discrimination. I mean, it's just crazy. So anyway, I'm trying to get me a room. I go through hell all week long. So I'm trying to get me a room. Okay, I get up to the Super 8 hotel. Oh, they sold out. They don't have anything. So I said, okay. So as I promised, I said I was going to come back to the Centerway Hotel, right? So I comes back up here to the Centerway Hotel. Okay, they try to give me a hard way to go. And lately, I just been on beast mode because these people out here is just so rude, so disrespectful, and they act like, they just have no type of humility with them. They just poor spirited. That goes to show you can have all the money and wealth in the world, but you still could be poor in spirit. Okay, and they very, very poor in spirit. So I had did a video because the last time that these people up here in this motel discriminated against me, okay, and denied me a room, what did I do? I ended up in somebody else's garage. Okay, I was in this nice garage in this nice little house, and with the house had a nice garage, and in the garage it had a white Malibu. Okay, a white Malibu, and this white Malibu, it was chromed out. It was very, very nice. Okay, and then inside this garage it had all these expensive tools. Now, if I really wanted to get busy like that, I could have stole. I could have cleaned house, but instead I chilled because that wasn't my mindset. My mindset was just to be comfortable just for one day. That's all I asked, to be comfortable just for one day out the week. I go through hell camping out in the bank, just one day for me to be comfortable. Okay, these people just seem they don't get it. It's not reasoning with it. They don't get it. But like I said, that's what happens when you're a pagan and you swine. You eat swine. You are what you eat. Okay, but yeah, that's what happened. So I tried to let the lady know, listen, I camp out. I went to the Super 8 hotel, and they were booked or whatever. And she still tried to give me a hard way to go. And I literally tried to tell this lady, okay, I tried to show her this video, like, listen, if I don't get a room, I'm gonna find one of these houses up here, and I'm gonna be camping out in one of these houses. Oh yes. Oh, yes. See, what these people up here, Tonawanda, failed to realize is that you cannot tell a hungry person they cannot eat. That is inhumane. You can't do that. There's a price to pay. They're going to pay a price. I'm telling you, this place is going to be destroyed. Okay? See, they seem to forget. God will keep the poor because the land belongs to the poor. And he'll get rid of the rich real quick. He already doing it. That's why he's getting busy with these people. Okay? But I tried to let this lady know, and I've been showing this video. I might just even upload it. Yeah. But yeah, I don't care who listens, who hears, whatever. The next time I'm denied a room, I don't care if I have to go to Hamburg, Lewiston. There's a lot of empty houses around here. I'm going to find me a house, and I'm going to camp out in that house. I don't care if it's a garage. I'm going to camp out. Oh, yes. And that's just one incident. We ain't going to get to the other incident when I asked this lady, this old lady and this guy, I hold the door for them. I said, excuse me, ma'am, I'm hungry. I'm very hungry. I don't have any money for food. Can you buy me a burger? Can you buy me a burger? She said, no. I thought, she didn't hear me. So I said it again. Excuse me, ma'am, I'm hungry. Can you buy me a burger? I don't have any money for food. She didn't tell me no. So then I sat down and was just like, what am I going to do now? These people up here. Then she comes back 10, 15 minutes later and throws the burger at me, threw it at me. Now, I would have been wrong if I would have knocked that lady over her head and took her bag, right? I would have been a criminal. I would have been a robber. I would have been all this stuff. See, when I start going off, people see me going off, but they don't know what I go through. They don't know the stuff that these people are doing to me. They don't know the oppression. They don't know what this stuff these people are doing to me. And enough is enough. Like, enough is really enough. Okay, they need to fall on their knees, and then this same Bible that they have right here, they need to read it. They need to read this Bible, okay? Read this Bible. Read it and read it carefully, what he say about the poor. That's what they need to do. They need to open up their own Bible and read it, because the poor is not going nowhere. The poor is going to always be in the land, period. And I want to know, since when do a homeless person need a credit card just to get a damn room for the night to get off the street? That don't even make an ounce of sense. That don't even make sense. I tell you what, let them deny me a room again. And I don't care if they hear me. Let them deny me a room again, and I'm going to break into one of these houses, and I'm going to have me a shelter for the night. I'm not playing no more games. Enough is enough. This is my land, okay? I'm not going anywhere. Even if I do cross the bridge, I'm not going anywhere, all right? I'm sick of this. But I might even upload that video because I'm not playing around. And we're going to get to this $530 million food distribution, okay? So it's a deal going along, okay? A contract. $530 million food distribution deal contract. That's horrible. It might seem like it's a lot of money, but let me tell you something. They're playing with people's food out here. And half of these chicks out here with these kids, especially in the hood, I couldn't be these kids. Because if I'm going hard for myself, can you imagine if I had kids? I couldn't have no kids. I couldn't be Tanisha Jacob, Cherokee Blanchard. I cannot be these females in the hood with these kids. Because guess what? I'm getting in a car, I'm loading up, and I'm going to wherever this place may be. And trust and believe me, it's going to be some burnt toast. Because you playing with my kids. Okay? This food is not right. Okay, nothing is right. And not only that, but then you turn around and you charging high prices for it. High prices, smaller portions, and then the shelves is empty. The shelves is empty. I don't get it. I don't get it. And then they sit up here and talk about it's a war in Ukraine. Ain't no war in Ukraine. There's a war playing with your food. That's the real war. The real war is them playing with your food. Ain't got nothing to do with no Ukraine. That's just smoke and mirrors. You concentrate on this while we up here doing that. Meanwhile, they tricking off on prostitutes, paying prostitutes, okay, at these conventions and all kinds of lavish stuff while people out here starving, sick, and dying. Yeah. But that couldn't, that couldn't be me. I couldn't have kids now because I'm telling you, I'll find a way to get to wherever this place is, and it'll be some burnt toast. It's going to be a real war, a real Afghanistan and real Iraq war, because I don't play when it come down to my kids. I don't play that. Sorry. I don't even play with them playing with me. I don't even play with them playing with me. See, they seem to forget they're not the only ones that could play hardball. I could play hardball too. But they letting these Mexicans come over here and housing these Mexicans in these motels. Okay? That's what the hell they doing. But since they doing that, I'm going to take it. Either you give it to me or I'm going to take it. That's just the end of that. There's no more. It stops. It stops. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. They forgot who built this place. If it wasn't for the poor, it would be no them. Only reason why they got what they got because they had to oppress people like me to get it. They had to hurt the poor to get it. Not that they was actually blessed with it. They was never blessed with it. Okay, but they in for a rude awakening. That's why a lot of them is dying off now because they're nothing. They're pure, cold evil. Okay? Pure, cold evil. I mean, how evil can you get? Deny people food. You can't tell a hungry person not to eat. They're going to do what they need to do to survive. That's just it. They got requirements. I got requirements too. No homeless person don't need no damn credit card just to get a room, just to have a roof over their head. That's just pure discrimination and pure racist. But that's swine for you. I'm telling you, these pagans, they're pagans. But when I check out of here today, I'm going to give them that Bible right there. I'm going to give them their own Bible. They need to read a scripture about the poor in the Torah. These people got a lot of nerve. They really do. And I can feel the tension. There's a lot of tension going on. A lot of tension. But let me get denied a room again. I promise you. That's not a whole threat. It's a promise. I'm breaking into one of these houses from Lewiston on down to Hamburg and let another old lady in her life throw me some food like she don't want me to. She would have been better off just keeping the food. I mean, she told me no twice. She would have been better off just keeping the food. You don't throw no food at nobody. What the hell is wrong with these damn swine-eating glutton pigs? You don't throw no food at nobody. I would have been wrong if I would have knocked her ass out for that. I would have been dead wrong. But see, this is what I be talking about. This is what, see, people hear me beasting, but they don't see what I be going through. I be going through a whole lot. Housing these damn Mexicans. Anywho, I'm about to be off this, okay? Because this ain't right. It's a war going on, and it ain't got nothing to do with no Russia and Ukraine. It has something to do with the food. Yes. 530 million. And the thing about it is, with this money, $530 million food distribution contract, how all these people that they hiring going to get paid? How? Their salaries have to match this inflation. This inflation is off the rooftop. Somebody ain't going to get paid. But guess what? When you dig a hole for somebody, you end up in that same hole. I'm about to be off this. Like I said, I might upload that video because I'm not playing. Next time I'm denied a room, I'm going to find me one of these houses. I wouldn't even care if I crossed the bridge. I find me a castle with plenty of houses. But I could have cleaned house. I could have had somebody came down here and chopped that Malibu up real nice and could have got paid off that Malibu. I could have sold all them tools. I could have stole all them tools. I could have stole everything. I could have wiped them out. But instead, I chilled. I just tried to get off the street for the night, you know. We housing these damn Mexicans that come over here. They got their own damn land. Why? And then the thing about it is, why are you bringing them over here where I'm at? That's the whole thing. They could go to Hawaii. They could go to probably even Canada. They could go to anywhere. Why are you bringing them over here where I'm at? That's because they know I'm entitled to the land. But these people are not welcome on my land. I'm not breaking bread with these people. Get the hell out of here. And whoever's signing off on them, they got another thing coming too. Because now I'm reconsidering some stuff. I don't even want this individual on my land anymore. I changed my mind. They know who I'm talking about. But anywho, I'm about to be off this. Time is of the essence for these wicked, swine-eating, baboon, Christmas, pagan, Easter bunny worshiping heathens. It's a wrap for them. It's a wrap. Them and they pagans. It's a wrap. I'm about to be off this. This is Jacob looking into your world, seeing things that you do not see.